So this page here is a log on to our platform. From this page you can access all our products. The good thing about this is you don't need different passwords for different products, and you don't have to remember different websites for different products that you're using as well. So you just enter your email and your password in here and click sign in. This has taken me straight to our reading assessment products, but I'm going to go to the inspection coach today. So I click the hamburger at the top and then I click on inspection coach. The first thing that greets you is a head teacher's dashboard. This is showing me the current health of my school matched against the Ofsted inspection framework categories. Here I can see the early years, personal development, teaching and learning, leadership and management, and outcomes at the bottom. The different colour segments represent how I've evaluated the school in each of these areas as well. Green meaning outstanding, blue meaning good, orange meaning require improvement. Today I'm going to continue with my self-evaluation of the early years, and we're going to look at progression. So I click on the progression segment. So I'm going to evaluate us as outstanding in this particular area of progress through the early years. I can do that by matching my expectations against this statement here that's been written by one of our inspection team. But what I can also do is play through a video. The system's full of videos of our inspection team explaining exactly what they'd see if they were walking through a school that thought that they were outstanding in this particular area. They'd talk about things that the children would say, things that the parents would say, things they'd hear the teachers talking about, what documents they'd expect to see, what the standards would be like, and so on. So all I need to do is click play up here, and I can sit and watch through a really useful video of one of our team.
Their task is to help children make progress. They need to assess where children are at the beginning of an early year and to build on that so that as they move through the year, they are actually improving their skills, both socially and indeed academically. On the social side, we need to see children being much more able and willing to share, being able to...
Once I've made my decision and watched the video, I can answer a series of Prove It questions. The Prove It questions have been written by our inspection team and also come with a set of success criteria as well. So let's go through these. Question 1. Do all leaders, including governors, know about attainment on entry in the early years in your school? And the success criteria for that is each year the early years leader provides leaders, including governors, with information relating to attainment on entry. Well, yes, I know they definitely do that. So let's move on to number 2. Question 2. Do children who enter below age expectation catch up by the time they leave? Well, actually, I don't think they do in our school. Certainly not at the moment. So I can add this to the SIP. By clicking on this button here, I automatically add an action into the school improvement plan. Each action in the school improvement plan has been written by one of our inspection team, and it'll give you specific examples of what you need to do to make your school good or outstanding in this area. And then you can assign that task to an individual or a group of teachers, or even a group of governors. So next I'll move on to the next question, number 3. Do any children not catch up from a low starting point? And if so, is this typically certain groups of children? And the success criteria for that is the children who do not catch up are those with learning difficulties. And I'm going to upload a file here as well. So I might have some video evidence or photo evidence, or even an Excel spreadsheet containing test results or data from assessments that my staff have made. This information can be seen later on in the self-evaluation summary document. Once I've completed the rest of the assessments and answered all the questions, I can look at my results. I click check result, and the system will either agree with my judgment, or if I've not answered all the questions sufficiently, it will suggest that maybe I should look at the category below and make my judgment against that. The beauty of this is that my judgment is ratified against our inspectors' opinions and their judgments too. So it means that your self-evaluation has been verified, and if Ofsted do walk in, you know that the judgments that you make should be the same as the judgments that they make. Once I do that, I click back and I can see that the head teacher's dashboard has been updated here. So before I finish, I'll show you where that action went in the improvement plan. If I scroll up to the top of the page here and click on the hamburger and then click on the improvement centre, if you subscribe to our improvement planning module, you'll be able to see your actions in here. I'll also be able to see the actions for my colleagues as well. Here I can see how many the deputy head has got to complete, or the finance committee, or my actions, or actions related to progress in Key Stage 2, or how many actions are overdue. It means I've got absolute control over what should be happening to make my school a better place. If I click on this action up here, it's the action that I created earlier on. Now, as you can see, it already comes pre-populated with advice from our inspection team. You can edit this and make it appropriate for your school. But the great thing is, a lot of the hard work has already been done for you. So that's it, a whistle-stop tour through the Two Eskimos School Improvement Platform. If you've got any more questions, just get in touch with us. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.